Culture isn't set in stone. It's written, rewritten, reinforced, or removed, and we all play a role in shaping it. Because when culture stops evolving, it stops serving people. And when it stops serving people, it becomes dead weight. The best cultures don't just happen. They are built by those who take responsibility for shaping them. Ever felt like certain traditions, rules, or ways of doing things don't make sense anymore? Or that some ideas from the past are more relevant than ever? That's because culture isn't a fixed entity. It's something we shape, whether we realize it or not. Look at the evolution of work culture. Decades ago, rigid hierarchies ruled. Then came the tech revolution. Companies rewrote the culture to be more flexible. But some businesses reinforced discipline and excellence, keeping what worked, and outdated systems, they got erased. That's how culture evolves. So here's the truth. We either take charge of shaping culture, or we let outdated ideas shape us. What if the most powerful tool for progress isn't policy or politics, but how we choose to shape culture? Culture is a living thing. Culture isn't just history, it's happening right now. And there are 4 ways we can take responsibility for shaping it. The 4 ways we shape culture: writing new culture, when something doesn't exist yet but needs to because of new awareness, new technology, or new challenges. For example, shifting from a culture of suppressing emotions to a culture of emotional intelligence, teaching children and adults how to manage emotions, navigate human dynamics, and build strong, healthy relationships rather than avoiding or numbing discomfort. Revising or rewriting culture, when something isn't working as well as it could and needs refining. For example, the shift from punishment-based education to learning models that actually engage students. Reinforcing strong culture, when something is working, producing positive, inclusive, and long-term benefits, it needs to be upheld. For example, the importance of brain health, understanding nutrition, sleep, and cognitive function rather than just throwing medications at people. Removing outdated culture, when something has served its purpose but is now counterproductive. For example, the outdated belief that working long hours equals productivity. Modern research proves better work-life balance creates more innovation and efficiency. The responsibility of culture keepers. Shaping culture isn't about personal preference. It's about aligning with principles that benefit everyone. The cultures that last are the ones that evolve with integrity, not just trends. How we can actively shape culture. Step 1. Identify where culture needs to be written, rewritten, reinforced, or removed. Step 2. Focus on long-term impact, not just short-term fixes. Step 3. Align with principles, not just personal or group biases. Why this matters for the future. If we don't shape culture, someone else will. And that means the future is either built by us or decided for us. The question is, will we build a culture that's bigger than just our own group? One that includes and elevates everyone. What if shaping culture wasn't just for leaders, governments, or corporations? It's something we all have the power to do. How would you start shaping it today? Drop a comment. What's one aspect of culture you think needs to be written, rewritten, reinforced, or removed? Let's talk about it. Take care. Talk soon.